Itchy forehead. Oh God. Oh, what
It's
an
the worms,
open.
man. Get the worms.
Greetings, fellow
Hello, everyone.
humans.
Oh man,
What are we? Episode 112.
112. Oh, I made myself too dark. 1 second. There we go. Right. Welcome to Read This Way. Hello, everyone.
Greetings.
We're not just going to sit here in silence.
We could.
We're organizing ourselves. It'd be a little bit weird.
What have you been up to, man? How's the reading been going?
I've been keeping on the standard path this week. I haven't really read anything different. I've been going through Naoki Urasawa's 20th Century Boys in the printed form. Those books are beefy and very, very addictive. So easy to read. So highly recommend because, you know, I think everything Naoki Urasawa is like everything he touches is gold. I know you haven't read much of his work or really been in the area, but once you do, man, you'll understand. You'll understand how it works. He's an amazing creator and manages to maintain a tension and a character progression on a very amazing level. Like he's a lot more grown up than most other manga creators.
Yeah.
Is that as weird as that sounds? It's just his work tends to be wrapped both in reality and fantasy at the same time. Yeah, I know. That's a weird thing to say.
I think I know what you mean.
Like his stories are based in reality, but at the same time,
they're fantastical.
You're like, this surely could never happen.
Yeah.
Like Monster is just such an immaculate piece of work. You know, having a world-renowned surgeon save the life of a boy who turns into a serial killer is just like, mwah. If you didn't know what
gotten around, no, I do that. That's practically the extent of my understanding of Monster.
Anytime I explain that, that's as far as I go because there is so much that happens in that series. It's just phenomenal.
He's blonde, right? The serial killer.
Oh, they're all a lot. It's all based in Europe.
Yeah,
I've
seen
Japanese. He's got like Japanese heritage, but everybody else is European.
I've seen
through Germany and stuff like that as well.
A meme post of I'm pretty sure the serial killer, and it's a secondhand copy of Monster, and there's like someone's like put the perfect lipstick kiss mark over him, and like biggest red flag.
Well, yeah, look, that kind of makes sense. Like the character was designed to be as charismatic as possible, so he's quite attractive, and his personality is designed to attract people in. But on that underlying, as it is with most psychopaths, they're highly intelligent. They know what they're doing. They, manipulate people on a very primitive level. And that's what he does. He manipulates people like crazy, and it's phenomenal.
Even beyond the page.
Well, yes, as well as a lot of manga does, right?
Yeah, no, right. You heard about some of the strangest collaborations at the moment?
There's collabs going on. What's going
Yeah,
on?
man. Hang on.
Give it
I
to me.
just gotta give me a moment. Let me find it. Here it is. Uh, first of all, who do you think is the manga that's collaborating? It's one of the big titles at the moment in Jumps magazine. Who do you reckon it is?
Biggest titles currently in Jump, and they're collaborating.
Yeah. Just to be clear, what they're or who they're collaborating with is a completely different industry. And the business
Ah,
is selling something unrelated to manga.
Spy Family and Trojan.
That's a bad collaboration because they're infiltrating not one of them like mm, you're wrong. It's Kagurabachi and Hungry Jack's or Burger King.
Okay. Burger King. You mean Burger King?
So here we are.
Oh, is
Check
this
it out.
why he's been having a bit of a lapse in his? Oh no, he hasn't had to do anything.
No, he
Are
hasn't.
they doing black burgers again?
I guess so. Honestly, I don't really know. They're doing a Burger King here. More details coming soon. That's pretty
Okay.
much the extent of it. It looks
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, it looks like fun. Um, wouldn't that be crazy if they changed their name from Burger King to Hungry Jack's? I think that would confuse them over there, wouldn't it?
Which one was first?
Burger King.
So why did they change it to Hungry Jack's over here? It's so weird.
Because it's owned by someone different. Yeah, there is law. There is law in that, and I'm not going to deep dive into that because that's a rabbit hole of weird things that have happened over the years. But the fact
Okay.
is Australia's Burger King is Hungry Jack's and always will be, and it will never change.
Weird.
Yeah, that's cool.
The
We just
burgers
like
are
that.
better at Burger King. And it doesn't have the same
Yeah,
ring
you
to
see,
it.
it doesn't have the ring. I wonder if they probably don't have that tagline.
No, they wouldn't.
No,
And so did Hungry Jacks ever actually have like mascots?
no, no. They just sold burgers, man.
That's weird.
They didn't have weird purple things that represented taste buds.
I, I was thinking more like the Burger King, like
Oh, as in like a king,
yeah,
like a burger king, like that weird anime style Burger King fighting thing that they did.
yeah.
You know that.
No.
Well, they did all the fast food chains, and they're done like their anime representation.
Oh, was this a while ago?
Yeah, it was a bit ago because there was a bit of a
Okay, yeah. No, I
about
think I
the KFC
think I
one.
do recall. Was it around the same time as the KFC game with the sexy Colonel Sanders?
I think that's what inspired that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Was
yeah,
it like the chicken and the egg scenario, but
I think
with
so.
Colonel Sanders?
Sexy Colonel Sanders. Damn you, sexy Flanders.
Oh, so both Phantom Busters and crap. What was the other title that we found last week? Damn it! I had it up and I closed it because I'm an idiot.
No, it's
Big
okay.
dumb
I
stupid
believe in you.
butthead. Started with K.
Man.
Kamuto, the one by
Oh,
the
yeah.
mangaka behind the
The pre-order I did.
Legend of
Yeah.
Zelda series. So both of those are going to be available towards the end of this year in English in Australia.
Yeah.
Physical medium is what I meant.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's like late October.
Yeah.
Maybe early November. So it depends on
Yeah.
whether things go bad or not. Yes.
There was one that I was looking at that was coming out, I think, in December. But I don't remember which one that one is. And I think Gushing Over Magical Girls also comes out around that time as well.
Have you read it yet?
Nope. I'm waiting for the physical copy.
Okay. I know you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I know.
And you'll be upset that you enjoy it so much.
Nah, zero remorse purchasing this. Dude, I purchased Tokyo Alien Bros, and those aliens be drinking piss.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But they aren't in high school.
True, they were in college.
I think I'm in trouble.
Why don't you take a seat?
Yeah. Yep.
Otto, the musician behind One Piece Film Red, is doing. I know I had a mini stroke.
No, you said piss instead of peace, and I thought it was a connection to the previous conversation, so I just had a bit of
no, just speech impediment.
Okay. I'll say no more.
Nah, that's fine. She's doing the I believe the ending and OP for the Cat's Eye the animation?
Yeah. The one that got cancelled that they've redone to try and spark some sort of new finance facility.
Yeah,
to try and find some new money, essentially.
that okay, cool.
I know, it might be good. It'd be good.
It's looking like there's a lot of. I mean, this is just the ED visuals that I'm looking at. A lot of weird choices for 3D. Wait, I don't. It's not bad, but it's definitely not the best.
Was it necessary is the question.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So not fully coolly level 3D action.
Interesting. So there will at Jump Festa 2020. Wait.
Yeah, they always do the next year.
Yeah. It took me a second. So the one that's coming up in December this year, Jump Festa 2026, will not be featuring stages for Nue's Exorcist, Kagurabachi, Ultimate Exorcist Kyoshi, Hima 10, Ichi the Witch, or Shinobi Undercover, according to schedules released, revealed, blah, 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 blah. Which, I mean, kind of makes sense. They're all
busy.
Relatively new series.
Kind of?
I mean, they're all within like what the 50 chapter mark. Oh no, New Age is 100.
Yeah, I was about to say
So is
New Age.
Kagurabachi actually. Yeah.
Ultimate Exorcist is at 62.
Is it? I thought it was
Yeah,
50-ish. Yeah, okay.
that's 62, man. And Kagurabachi says 95, but that doesn't seem right. Like, does that seem right to you?
Um it has been going for 2 years. So yeah.
2 years?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How long do you think Kagurabachi's been going for?
Oh, like 3 weeks. Man.
Yeah,
That's what it feels
no,
like.
95 is the last one that I read.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. 95 is the latest one. And when I saw, I'm not shitting you. When I saw that number while I was scrolling past, I'm
Huh.
like, oh, someone's fucked up. I
I have a quick
honestly
question for
thought
you.
that they were not at that point. What?
Um, what chapters are available to you at the moment?
4?
Kagurabachi.
Let me do that thing
I'm
where I
still
go
looking.
here and then I
Yeah,
have
no,
to
I am.
go here. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, wow, that was weird. No, I've got access to all of them again. Huh. Was I maybe
Um,
in the wrong
so
spot?
1, 2, and 3, and then a bunch of just random ones at the end. Like 61, but not 62, 63, but not 64, 65, and then you can't have 66, 67, 68. And then they give you 69, and then 74, and then 78. So it's just like really random. It's like a bunch of random chapters are free to read. I don't understand what's going on.
Oh, I think it's ones that you've actually read already, because depending
Nah.
on your subscription level, you only get one read.
Yeah, I got no subscription level, man. I'm free all the way.
Exactly, so yeah, I don't know what the hell I did. But for some reason, Kagurabachi only let me look at the first 3 chapters and the last 3, like the most recent 3, and
Yeah.
then it said everything else was unavailable due to my region.
Oh.
But now that I've gone back into it, it's making me a liar and everything's back. So I don't know what the fuck was
Just
going on there.
don't.
So
You were dreaming, man. You were dreaming.
nah,
Leave
this
it be.
app's gaslighting the hell out of me.
I think you're doing it to
The f-
yourself. Nothing's
yeah,
happened to you.
okay.
You're dreaming. Let it be.
Yeah. Time to go back to sleep. That was weird. The one shots have slowed down a little bit,
Yes, a little bit.
which was kind of nice. Except the only one that I got a chance to have a look at was the pool one, and
Yeah.
I only made it halfway through because I got bored.
Yeah. Look, this is okay.
Hola.
How? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. Like it's just a story.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know how to
It,
describe it because it was kind of the way it's sort of painted is it's a murder mystery style investigation. Like
barely.
there's no murder. Like it's a theft. And it's like a
It's a
really low
crime.
key theft, but um it's left up to two guys who are the smart guys in the class to solve the problem. And they thought they were being edgy, I guess, because one of the guys is deaf
Mhm.
and wears hearing aids. Well, not
Yeah.
completely deaf, but deaf enough. And but I guess the cool thing is it really doesn't really come up. in the conversation much. Like one of the characters is like, "Ah, how are
Yeah.
the hearing aids going?" He's like, "Yeah, cool," and that's it. That's like the extent. And then later on down the track in the chapter, you see a set of glasses and hearing aids next to each other when they jump into the pool. I'm like, that's it's like it's trying to highlight this thing that it
Mm.
doesn't need to because it did so well to just ignore it at the start and make it commonplace and not stand out.
Yeah.
That it yeah, it just didn't. I don't know. It's like they were started to do something, but then they found something else to work with, which they didn't seem to really understand all that well. Like it's somewhat childish in story. I don't mean that in a bad way. It's like it's written by a teenager, is what it feels
Yeah.
like. It's not bad. It's not terrible. Like I've seen worse.
Yeah. It was very middle of the road.
Hmm.
Um,
And
in
Korean.
terms of story, yeah, I did notice that too.
Hmm.
It was fine.
Yeah.
It was just a bit bland for
Yeah.
me, and I was not really. I like slice of life, but not that slice. Maybe I don't know.
Give me a different slice, please.
Yeah, just didn't vibe, you know.
Yeah. And then the other one was Sakura's Garden.
Yeah, was that any good?
It's cute.
I didn't get to it at all.
It's sort of granddaughter, grandfather interaction story. It is really cute. In the whole thing.
Okay.
Just it is very slice of life about a girl who wants a pet because everybody else in her class has a pet, and she wants a dog or a cat or something like that. And her grandfather proposes that if she can look after a bonsai tree for a year, she may get a pet.
That's
And
smart. I like that.
of course, during that period of time, he has moments where he gets to sit down with her and explain things, and you know,
Poisons the bonsai plant.
no, it starts off with him sort of tending to the plant because she's not looking after it initially,
Yeah.
or properly, and it takes a little while for her to understand the extent of care that's required to look after the plant during that period of time. And in doing so, she starts taking more notice of everything else in the garden that he looks after because he's got like this massive garden that he sits in, um, and it's super cute. That's all I'm going to say. It's
Yeah.
just it's super cute read. It's relatively quick. It's not a long story. Um, just nice and cute.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, it's good. What else you got
All
for
right.
me?
Let me throw some news at you. Let me just quickly. Did we talk about the studio that's going to be doing Marriage Toxin?
On the announcements, we did very briefly.
Do you
I think
remember who it is?
no.
Who do you reckon it's going to be? Who do you want it to be?
Studio David.
It's not. Who's
Yeah, I know.
you?
I can tell from
Who?
the image that it's not.
Ah, no, I
What?
don't want this. No.
What? What are you doing?
Ah,
It's just Brad's
that
big
was
head on the
gross.
screen. It's by far too clean for Studio David. Um,
This is fun for me. I like making you guess. I have all the power.
I'm sorry, it's too generic for me to actually pick. I can't
Ugh.
tell from that image.
That's rough.
I know.
You
No,
like
I
you
mean,
like
I
the
mean, like
studio too.
the style and the cleanliness is it like it's a promotional image. It's not an actual representation of what the animation's going to be like. It's a poster.
I know.
So it looks like the manga, which is good. I like that. It looks good. But I can't pick what studio it is from the style that I'm seeing because the style looks like the manga.
All right, I'll stop being a dick. Share. This is who we're looking at. It is Bones Film.
Perfect. Yeah. That's actually really surprising.
It looks from like what they're showing off. It looks really good.
I wouldn't have expected Bones to pick this up.
I feel like it fits.
Like it does. But it's Bones Film as well. Have they done a so is that so what have they done? Or is that a new thing? That a new thing for them?
Bones Film did something recently. It's not. Wait, why did that do that?
Did you get that too?
Hmm?
Bones Film. If you Google Bones Film, you get an old 2001 Snoop Dogg movie.
Oh yeah, no. That's not what we want.
Nah, that's not what we're here for. I'm super excited for this. Marriage Toxin is a phenomenal series full of absolutely wacky, crazy characters and really short story arcs. I think this is going to be very popular. People are going to get in on this like real quick, I think. I still don't think that's a guy.
No, it is.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah.
I think she's been gaslighting him this whole time.
Oh, so Bones are ex Sunrise staffers. And they split off into 2, 3, 6 different studios now.
Vigilantes?
That's interesting. I'm trying to figure out Bones Film, but it's
It's
proving difficult.
Vigilantes, right?
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
And Gachiakada.
It was Gachiakita as well?
Hmm.
Okay, I was thinking that, but I thought there's no way that they've got this so far along in the pipeline with that 24 episode beast, but I guess they
They
got
could
Bones
how
money.
God knows how long they've been working on all of this for.
Yeah, true. Well, I suppose Marriage Toxin is 2026 as well, so
Okay. Yeah.
they also did the Skate the Infinity OVA.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, they're doing the final season of My Hero.
wait, so are they just compiling all of Bones together?
I don't know. I'm looking at the thing and it says Bones Film.
Yeah.
And it starts from Vigilantes.
Sorry, I was looking over here on Bones's actual website, and it's
okay.
it's everything's kind of packed together. I've
Yeah.
just
No, I'm
realized.
on a different site and it's got
Yeah.
Vigilantes, Gachiakuda, My Hero final season, Skate the Infinity extra, Marriage Toxin, Unme no Makidoshi? What is that? That made me pronounce that really awfully.
Yeah, that's weird.
A secret organization known as the Space-Time Police Special Task Force, nicknamed the Rewinders, exists to save those who have died tragic, untimely deaths. Their weapon, the Retry Eye, is a time machine implanted in their right eye. To solve each case, they'll rewind time dozens, hundreds, even thousands of times until the future is changed. That's your kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I love that shit.
Yeah. So it's not properly announced yet, but keep your eye out for that one.
Good lord, my back. Old man over here. What did we rabbit hole this? Oh yeah, marriage toxin.
Yeah, marriage toxin. Yeah. No, this is good. This is good. I'm happy for this.
Oh man, this is a nice website. Look at this. Look at all these
Look
graphics.
nice.
Users. I always forget that he has the little face scar.
Yeah, he's got that little sort of it almost looks like a birthmark on him, but it's a scar.
I wonder how they're gonna go. What avenue they're gonna go with the voice for May.
It'd be great if they got a guy to voice it in a feminine tone. I'm sure it wouldn't be difficult for them. As a bit of fun.
So they're 14 volumes now. Nice.
Yeah, man, there's so much. I reckon there's like 3 arcs per volume. They go so quick.
Oh, it's taken me to the Japanese jump site. Next bit of information. Where are we? So following the trend, we've got Kindergarten Wars doing basically the same thing that Marriage Toxin did. I want to say like 6 months ago, 6 to 8 months ago. They're looking to be the next one from Jump Plus to be picked up. They've got an important announcement literally coming tomorrow. They've got, I think, 15 volume serialization, and they've just registered the domain for it as well. So
I'm not shitting you. Before you even started talking about that, that's why I had just searched that on my phone. I'm not shitting you. I literally just typed in Kindergarten Wars anime because I thought I'd heard something about it a little while back, and there's like a ton of rumors about it being in production already.
Yeah, it's definitely rolling that seeming track record.
They kind of came out at the same time, so it sort of tracks. Man, I love this series. It's so good.
Was Marriage Toxin maybe like 3 months before, something like that?
It wasn't too far before.
Yeah, I feel like it was like maybe like 30 chapters, 40, 50, somewhere between there. I don't know, semantics.
Yeah, it is in the end.
So that's the next one that's potentially set to have an anime, which would be really cool. That'll go really well.
Yeah, 141 versus 113. So yeah. That's like, about 5 months before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what the question was.
No, it wasn't a question. There was no
Or
question.
statement.
The
Yeah.
statement is we think Kindergarten Wars is the
Yeah.
next thing that's going to hit.
Yeah.
As
I got there. I remembered. Yeah.
yeah, and it's
Uh,
well deserved. These two series are both absolutely fantastic series. Like Kindergarten Wars started off as a real sort of like goofy
I need to catch up.
series,
Yeah.
and
What's
then
the
it sort
tone
of
of it now?
the the tone switches very quickly between incredibly serious, very emotional, back to ridiculously silly scenarios. And it's almost like the character, like the MC, the characters and the roster's quite large now. So the roster's about 6 characters now. And they all have this weird sort of interconnected relationship between them. And, some of them are in a relationship and others are not. And some have got really, like, really, really intense pasts. Like we get the idea. The concept of the series was hire the world's best killers and the likes of to protect the children of the wealthy. But
This
when,
sounds rife for
yeah, I know,
shit to go
like
south.
something's gonna go bad here. But so much of their past comes into context so often because they are each one of these characters are on a global scale. Like their abilities are on a global scale. So when they're compiled into one place, you suddenly have the top 6 killers in the world in one place. Suddenly people are going to stop coming for the kids and they're going to start turning up for them. So uh it takes away from the kindergarten quite often. They'll go off on excursions
Yeah.
to solve problems. It's it has evolved a lot from what it used to be, but at the end of every arc that happens, they go back to being the goofy kindergarten teachers they were initially, which is so great. Like seeing them just sink back into like it's their home now. So having that
You-
ability to be able to come back and interact with innocence at that level has grounded them in in a way that they couldn't have done normally.
Would you say that it's kind of got tone and everything of like early Sakamoto, but with like the story beats of Dan, where it does like the goofy and then dips pretty heavily into the depression with the backstories and then comes back into the goofy again?
Yeah, look, the tone, the beat's definitely similar to Dan to Dan. Um, Tone is quite different to Sakamoto because with Sakamoto's killers and assassins are a legitimate business. They're
Mm.
they're everybody knows about them kind of level of business. Whereas this is still underworld, you know, Yakuza triad and all the other bad guys floating around in that sort of area. It's got a lot to do with that more so than a more common level human stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm sure he'll help.
He could. Nah, he's not. He won't
Nah,
help me.
he'd kiss it better.
Uh, complete sidebar. It'd be really cool.
What? What? Tell me.
I
Tell
mean,
me. Come
it'd
on.
be
No, stop it.
really cool for
Tell me.
multiple reasons. But this one specific like extremely specific reason that what would be cool is if we were in Japan starting November 21st, so we could go see Perfect Blue in cinemas because they're screening it in cinemas. It originally came out in 1998. It'd be really cool. Really, really cool.
Okay. So yes, that would be really cool. If it was the original 35mm projection.
I believe it is.
If it's like the digital reproduction that they've done versus, because the original screening of that would not be digital, would have been film. I don't know, man. I'm like, I can watch that at home in 4K. I don't need to go to. I'd like to go to Japan and watch it. That'd be cool. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just
I
bit
like.
of.
I
don't know
like
why
that
it's.
new audiences are going to experience that on the big
I mean,
screen.
only in Japan.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And considering the amount of people I've exposed to that film, I should be getting fucking royalties.
Man, why can't you expose things to me?
I do.
Oh,
I send you pictures all the time.
it was a reach.
It's a long reach.
Ichi the Witch has reached 1 million copies in circulation with only 5 volumes currently. So still pretty good numbers.
Effort. That's a fair effort. What did I see? What did I see recently that had insane numbers? No, keep going. I'll remember it eventually.
Waiting for the Sunlight. This one ending with 13 chapters.
Oh, it was One Punch Man. Sorry.
So that one is wrapping up. Sorry, 15 chapters.
Do we get that?
I believe so. Tanuki.
Oh, it's a Tanuki.
Yeah. You can't tell because they've cropped out his ball sack.
Yeah. I knew it was missing something.
Oda's gone on a sudden hiatus, sudden break. Not really sure what terminology we're using. And there's been no information to what the dealio is there.
Dude's
and also apparently
with the Netflix crew.
well, apparently Kingdom is also on break as well. Yeah. Well, I don't. They're not using the word hiatus. They're just saying break. So it could just be
Could just be taking holidays, man. These people are human. They've got to take some time off.
Nah, absolutely not.
Robots, crank it out.
You know, I do sincerely hope that Oda is doing okay. But yeah, there's been no details provided, so people are always quick to speculate with what's happening. So hopefully everything's okay.
Or has the quality in his work dropped?
No,
like
but we just had a break. So we just had one prior to this week's chapter coming out. So something could have happened in the interim, and this chapter has been loaded and ready to go
for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he might
So something could
be
have
on.
already happened.
Don't they normally keep like 2 in the chamber?
Honestly, man, it's hard to kind of. I'm not entirely sure anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. The series looks fine. It looks normal.
Yeah.
It's not Kagurabachi or anything. It's
Yeah, that's the only one that's had me concerned recently. Was
yeah.
that recent chapter? I was like, ooh, that seems like a bit of a red flag.
Well, that's about 3 weeks in a row.
Mm.
For
With a break in
Kagurabachi.
there as well, hasn't there? Did
Yeah.
he have a break?
Do you know what I think One Piece is? I think One Piece is plot-in. I think he has taken a break to actually redirect himself to try and close the loop that he's trying to close. He's probably talking to his editors and stuff like that. I think he's plotting and planning. I don't think he's unwell at all.
It wouldn't be for the current stuff because I reckon he's been sitting on this for fucking years. If that it is the case, it'd be stuff that's happening afterwards or how it's going to tie in.
Yeah, not like it's the current lineup. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
series as a whole. I think he's looking at that scope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while we're here, let us have a quick chat about Mr. Kagurabachi. He's not seems to be struggling a little bit.
Yes. Give me a second. Let me
We had a chapter a couple of weeks ago that was kind of half finished. Yeah.
I mean, that's a bit in comparison to the
a quarter finished, unfinished. So a quarter unfinished. I like like everything's there.
There's some panelings that's a bit rough.
It's not a bit. It's sketched, which is fine.
But it's the majority of the majority of the chapters. Okay, it's like 5% that's like a couple of panels are a bit rough.
I'm
like overall,
at least 14%. Like I just flicked the page, and it's an entire page is sketches.
In the most recent chapter, I can't believe we're arguing about this, but yeah, okay. In the most recent chapter, yes.
In the most recent chapter, I'm looking at. I'm like, there are some some really amazing scenes, and you know what's going to happen is the printed version will be fine.
Yeah.
And the digital one will. So I think he is taking that little bit of grace that's happening there and going, I need a little bit of a rest in between here before I actually like finish this off properly. So it's probably finished now. He's probably done the work for it now, and it's ready to go. It's just he was a little bit late.
Like we spoke about a few weeks back, with the whole One Piece thing. They treat the magazine in the weekly release schedule as like a first draft, and then they make revisions for the Talk releases. It's kind of like their pre-release early access, if you wanted to look at it in video game.
Yeah, in a sense, it is a little bit. Or you can't expect them to be like 100% at that rate all the time. That's like putting your foot down on the pedal on the accelerator and just expecting the car to just go forever. You can't do it. Like at some stage, it's got to stop. So, the amount of we've spoken like this about 1,000 times. The amount of work that these people do is immense. Like, I don't know any other profession on this planet that would output the level of exertion that these creators do. Like, we just don't understand the level of precision, creativity, plotting, planning, and understanding of what they're doing that has to be so far ahead and also be in the now that it's insane. So yes, they're gonna have issues where most of that page is sketched. Like, the background guys are killing it. Like, they
Yeah,
are. His
it's
assistants are
really
mashing it.
looking at it on a big monitor is even worse.
Yeah, and it's layouts.
Yeah.
And in the end, there will be proper finished artwork. But for the moment, these are stand-ins that have taken place because guy needs to have a sleep. And
I mean, yeah, there could be multiple reasons.
yeah, but the fact is he's got to write, he's got to draw, he's got to organize people, he's got to eat, and he's got to sleep.
Not to
And
mention whatever other life shit he's got going on as well.
yeah, I would really, really like to know the name of his background artist because I think we're going to see them in the future.
That punch was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. Like, it looks good. It looks like an impact.
Yeah.
So I hope he takes a bit more of a break and looks after
Yeah,
him.
so it must have been a little while ago because I was just looking at the chapters and he hasn't had one for the last 3 weeks now. But I thought he did. I don't know why.
What
Was it
at which
maybe
point did Gege collapse in Jujutsu? Because I reckon it's around the same period
I couldn't tell you.
where he really started to struggle with the sheer volume of work that was involved.
I mean, there was the gag chapter, but no.
And look at all that freaking text he writes. Oh my god!
I know, right? No, he hasn't had a break for a while. Actually, I don't know why I thought he had one recently.
I felt like he had a hiatus, like not a hiatus, but he had a
A
couple of
break
weeks
week.
off. But I think he was at the start of the year. Like, it's a little ways back. And it would
Even
be,
then, like that
yeah,
gag chapter was still like a 20 page chapter.
he's doing too much. He needs to drop back on page counts.
I did really enjoy that though.
It was good. It's good.
It's almost like he regrets killing him off.
I still think that Mad one was the best extra chapter I've ever seen.
The where he just like clocks him in the side of the head.
Yeah, the muscle one.
Yeah. Oh, it was weird. It was not. I don't know what is going on with the EX chapters lately, but they
I
are
don't
being.
care. They're funny. It's all that matters.
We've got a first look at. Ooh, okay, so this is relating to this. All right. So Yu Miki, author of Cyborg Groggy, will be launching a new series titled Bateren Kaidan. And that'll be coming out 2 days from now.
We got pictures, or are we? Oh, there we go.
So this is their previous work.
Interesting.
So this is Cyborg Roddy, I believe. Roggy.
Wow. Seems very JoJo inspired. Oof. That's some kinetic work.
It does kind of look a bit JoJo-y. So that's their previous work. This is what the new one looks like.
Cool. I'm sorry. I like this style better.
It reminds me of Tezuka a little bit. What's the samurai one where he's got no skin?
Yeah. Yeah, I can never remember the name of it. Yeah, but not the
yeah. And not Duran Duran.
Yes, not that one either.
Dorohedoro. No, that's the other one with the lizard.
No, that's the other one. No, it's Dororo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dororo.
Okay. Yeah.
But those are all the ones that my mind goes through before I settle on the one that it is.
They're all they sound so similar.
It takes that long in my brain too.
I like that they've dropped back to a more simplistic style.
I'm
This will
very
be
interested
interesting.
to see. We do have another one coming out towards the end. Yeah, so this one's coming out on the 3rd. Next one's coming out. Wait. Right. Okay. So we got Blau. That one. Then we got this one.
Which
Logan,
Riv?
do something. Translate.
Which Riv?
Do it, robot man.
Let me turn on my robot brain lens thing.
Didn't give you a chance to prepare. Ha 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 ha.
So together, new magic tale. Stitching together a cruel destiny, a new magical tale. Oh, maybe it's another one of those dark magical girl series.
It looks like it is a serialization based on a one-shot called this. All right, you ready? Oh no, why? Well, it's not how I wanted you to open. Damn it. Fine. So that there, Witcherov is the new one, right?
Yeah.
And this is the one shot.
Oh my god, it's the same thing.
And it's called that.
Why do they do this to themselves? Like, even Japanese people struggle to say this stuff. I
don't know, man.
they do it to themselves. Okay, it might be interesting.
So yeah, this looks like it's a continuation of a one shot.
Can we read the one shot? Like, legitimately,
No.
if they got it? No? Okay.
No.
That's kind of lame.
For even thinking such things.
Like, they're about to roll out a brand new series. You think they could roll out the one shot that precedes it?
We've also got one of the. I don't know how they really differentiate this, but this is the indie October serializations. So we've got the 3rd and the 23rd, and then we've got the 6th and the 18th.
Convenience store
So
fantasy, Demon King Castle store.
yeah, Combini Fantasia Mao Jiao Chuten.
Nice. That's exactly what I thought it said.
Yeah. By Zundel.
Yes. I'm just looking at the author. Zundel. Okay. Wordle, Zundel. I don't know.
Honestly, kind of digging this one. This one I'm kind of down for. It's given the ramen shop Dragon Killer vibes.
It looks like it's going to be a comedy series.
Konbini in another world. The
Yeah,
whole Konbini has been isekai'd.
It's a convenience store in the Demon King's castle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down. It sounds fun.
Yeah, could be.
This makes no sense. Wait, hold on.
Ooh, my
I
favorite.
pressed the button. It was meant to do the thing.
Do the thing.
What is this one called?
Scalpel
Logan?
Man. Assassination Hospital.
Yep.
Medical assassination battle action.
The fuck does that mean? What about the Hippocratic Oath?
It means he's a
no hypocrites in this. This doesn't make sense. What?
Assassination Hospital is like a.
It sounds dumb.
It does. It's like the reverse of what each of them are. So a hospital is meant to save people. Assassination is meant to kill people. Is the assassination hospital for assassins if they get injured, or is it like that'd be kind of interesting, I guess.
I didn't consider that actually. That does sound.
It's pretty clear, but
shut up. You know what it just from the art, it reminds me of Skeleton Double.
It does. Very much so. And if we take a second, we could probably say whether it's Akagi, Sugu Akagi, and it's probably the same guy.
Try again. It's K Akagi.
Oh, well, while my special, special lens eye is not, and that's giving me Akamokuto. No, it's still giving me Sugu Akagi. TSUGU Akagi. But you got something else.
What? That's not what I wanted.
What have you got? What was the name that you had?
K Akagi.
That's a very different name.
It is. You are correct, sir.
I like to be once in a while.
This is the information I've got here, right?
Yeah, look, yours is way more accurate than mine.
But I can't find anything on this dude, so except for this upcoming one shot. So is that Watch Dogs manga?
So it's not the Japanese American jazz pianist from 1953?
No, I did see him too.
Damn. That would have been interesting.
Oh, god damn, that Batman cover looks sweet. I'm gonna share. Look at all these covers. They look fun. Look at this.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Batman's been killing it lately.
Also, so does this Tokyo Watch Dogs Tokyo looks pretty sweet. Ah.
What?
Well, it's gone now. This one.
Well, I never played the game, man. I can't help you there.
I played the first two. I didn't play the newest one.
Were they more cyberpunk than cyberpunk?
less cyberpunk than cyberpunk, but more cyberpunk than Grand Theft Auto.
It depends on how you define cyberpunk.
Exactly. But it was definitely less cyberpunk than cyberpunk.
Because it's about causing trouble with hacking, right?
Yeah.
So that's cyberpunk.
Yeah, but it's less cyberpunk than cyberpunk is. That you didn't ask me if it was cyberpunk or not.
No, I'm talking about the genre. The genre, not the video game.
I know, but it is still less cyberpunk than cyberpunk.
I don't think it is. I think it's more cyberpunk than cyberpunk.
It's pretty low on the cyberpunk.
No. It's low on the extension of technology that cyberpunk. So when it comes to cyberpunk, the game, it's very geared towards, wetware and extension of the body versus. Yeah, I know. Now that's a cyberpunk term. Versus the actual cyberpunk notion of causing mischief through technology. Yeah, I know. We'll talk about this later.
We're rabbit holing. I was
yeah.
Like,
we'll talk about this later.
And then I was like, this is not worth. No, you stop. I'm stopping this now.
Yep. Shut it down, man.
So yeah, new titles this month. 4 of them. I haven't checked out either of the 2 from.
I don't care. Month. I'm gonna read them when they come out. That's what I do.
Oh, I'm more hyped for these ones than I am for Somebody Hurts and what's the other one? Something Sweet.
I'm also gonna put Kei Akagi on my playlist and have a listen to some Japanese.
Man, yeah. I love that for you. I'm happy that you found someone new to listen to.
I found something different and new.
That's great.
That's what rabbit holes are for, man. They're designed so you can find things that you wouldn't have really expected.
Generally rabbits.
Yes.
I know it sounds facetious, but I am genuinely happy for you. Generally, I'm pretty happy for you.
I'm happy I found something out of it as well, because normally we have no result after going down our little paths.
Yeah, that's true.
But you've got some other news for me.
Hell's Paradise Season 2 PVs dropped, and it's dropping January 2026.
Is there any signs of that being the last season?
Hang on, let me just. I reckon we're probably gonna get it. No,
we might get one more. I think. You think 4 seasons all up?
Let me have a look at the trailer.
Or are they going to do a 2 seasons, 2 movies?
Oops. I was going to share the trailer so that you guys could see it too. But I just thought I'd start it without you.
Looks gorgeous as always.
Actually, maybe we will only get 3. It's definitely not going to cover everything. 4 might have been a little bit too much. They could do maybe wrap it up.
I think the only reason I say that is because a large portion of it is action. And manga action tends to take longer than anime action. So you just find that it'll tear through the story a lot quicker, especially on the back end of it. Like, it got quite action oriented at that other end. And just gave us sort of one set piece after another.
There's only 12 episodes, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, because it's a Netflix series.
Yeah, nah, we definitely 3rd season.
Yeah.
Maybe don't know. It's hard to say without without seeing where this wraps up. There's either another season in it and maybe a movie.
It looks like Prime Video's picked it up as well.
Yeah, I did see that, which is interesting.
Which is good. Like if you've got two streaming services struggling over you, you're obviously doing okay.
There's been a little bit of drama surrounding the Chainsaw Man season 1 compilation movies because MAPPA has apparently removed the director's name from the compilation movies.
So when you say compilation movies,
so there are 2 compilation movies for season 1 to get people ready for the movie. This movie. I don't know if they're literally just the episodes with the EDs and openings removed and stitched together, because it's like 3 hours total, I think. Because they're about an hour and 20 each, and there's only the 2 of them. So I'm not 100% sure because I haven't actually watched them myself yet.
And now, if the director's name is omitted, but is it just the director's name, or is it everyone's name is omitted?
From what I have heard, it's just the director.
Okay, what did he do?
Japanese audience didn't like, wasn't happy with the way that he handled season 1. Is the narrative.
It looked the same as the manga.
No, but they wanted it to be more vibrant, like the covers suggest, as opposed to the gritty, washed out influence of all of the inspirations that Fujimoto took. I don't know, man. The reception for Chainsaw Man season 1 in Japan versus the West is weirdly different, and I don't fully understand why.
At no point did I believe that Chainsaw Man was a vibrant series. Even with those highly graphical, highly colorful covers, at no point did I go, this is a colorful world.
And the super vibrant, hyper technicolor intestines that we get in those full color pieces. You mean that's not? No. You mean that's not stylized interpretations?
It would be fun to see that sort of stuff in those, like having like impact panels hitting like that. That would be insane. Like smashing an impact panel in between action where that color becomes really vibrant for a second and kicks in. That would be a bit of fun, but by no means would the entire series, or should the entire series, be vibrant. It's one of the most depressing stories out there. So
yeah.
I don't want to see it in vibrant. I want to see it in monotone. I want to see it in black and white. I don't want to. Yeah, I know. That would be a mood, right?
But also with like the film grain.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Black and white with the film grain would be nice.
Give me a few hands.
Did you see me just like disappear for a while there? I was just like thinking about it. I'm like, yeah.
Clerk style.
Maybe with like a little bit of like not exactly black and white, but like really desaturated.
Yeah.
Basically like it is now.
Yeah. This is the thing, is you and I understand this. We understand that, Fujimoto's angle was in this direction. But clearly the Japanese crowd were after that more vibrant anime result. And I don't know what it is. I think I think Fujimoto works better in the Western market than it does in the Japanese.
Yeah, well, I mean, you look at his influences, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like he's influenced by all the same stuff that we're influenced by. So it makes sense that it sort of works across
I,
that way really well.
it's really interesting, actually, that uh, Kohei Hirokoshi. I forgot his name for a moment there. I just kept thinking Masashi Kishimoto. I'm like, that's Naruto. Um, My Hero Academia is an interesting one because it's obviously heavily inspired by like Marvel and
Yeah,
a lot of that superheroes, but it it bridged both sides, tapping into um, both markets.
but the difference is it tapped into the vibrant market.
Yeah, true.
So it tapped into a realm that was designed to be over saturated and vibrant and over the top and ridiculous in kind of its nature and design. So
Yeah,
it
right.
it carried across that way really well. Whereas Fujimoto's grabbed something that is much more niche,
Yeah.
especially in the realm of anime.
On the flip side, on the non weird little bits of drama, 2.9 billion yen with
That's a fair effort.
1.9 million admissions in 10 days, and that is of 2 days ago. So as of Monday.
It's holding up pretty well.
Hmm. Um,
Damn, I can't go. I can't wait. I can't wait to go watch.
yeah, I'm very excited. Uh, I mean, it's also it has been out for a while at this stage. But Demon Slayer Mugen, not Mugen, Infinity Castle is just going insane still. 35 billion, yeah, billion yen with 24 million admissions in 73 days.
Okay. Are they including the international numbers now?
The film has also grossed over $605 million worldwide.
Yep. Yep. It's smashing. Like it is absolutely smashing everything else that has been released this year. Um, in both like live action cinema
That's
and
crazy.
animation. It is just breaking boundaries left, right, and center. Um, which is great. As much as I don't watch Demon Slayer, it doesn't interest me all that much. It is breaking boundaries all over the world and bringing attention to people that wouldn't normally have seen this. And it's a series. I don't understand why it reflects like that. How to why are people seeing this series different to other series?
I don't know, man. Um,
Is it purely just the way they've been animating it and the way they've advertised it?
I think it's one of those things where it's hit
I don't want
all
to
the
belittle
right
the series
things.
though. You see, like I know it's beloved by a lot of people, and I don't think it's a bad series. I
Yeah,
just don't
like I think
understand why it's become so big.
it's gotten very lucky. I think it released at the right time. Like I think that there's a lot of different pieces to explain how. Like I don't think it's one core thing.
Do you think it's a we were there first sort of scenario where we've managed to release and make deals with distribution on a much bigger scale than what normally would happen, and they were willing to do that. So it's
What are you talking about?
well, like
Huh?
when you look at anime film in the past, they usually just got local distribution, right? They'd
Yeah.
be lucky to do overseas. And that's not because the overseas weren't interested, it's because the Japanese distributors didn't bother going overseas because they thought there was no interest over there.
Yeah.
Whereas these guys have taken a punt. They've gone, hell no, we know there's interest over there, and we're going to start pushing it in that direction and see what happens. And
Yeah,
clearly
but
it's
it's
paid
also just yeah, but also just even internally, I don't understand why it's so popular. Like it's good,
off.
but like
It's standard.
they're pretty insane numbers for like it's not no because that is doing it a disservice. It's not a bad story by any shape,
No.
um, but it's not doing anything new. But what it is doing it very very well. It is very tight, very tightly paced. Um, I haven't watched a lot of it though, so I don't know how the anime goes. I've only watched the first season.
Same. Actually, no. Sorry. I haven't even watched the
Yeah,
first
you
season.
liar.
I watched half of the first season.
And it was the back half too, wasn't it? No, you didn't.
It was the
Did you
first
even get
half.
up to? Did
It
you
was just
even get
the
up to
first half.
the episode that made everyone lose their shit?
Probably not.
It was like episode 21 with the spider um decapitation thing. It was like the episode that like everyone lost their minds about, or maybe it was 19. I don't know. Um, and uh, that one episode practically sold everybody for the rest of the anime.
But I've seen that scene 1,000 times before, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not it's a mechanism that's been used like 1,000 times
Oh
before,
yeah,
right?
right. I thought you meant
Yeah.
the scene.
No. I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
that, like you said, it's not that like the series has done nothing new. It's
No,
just
no,
done it in a
exactly.
different. It's
Yeah.
the way the directors worked to keep everything tight. It's the way the advertisers and the distributors have worked so hard and tirelessly to get it in everyone's faces. This is what the difference is that it's constantly being pushed out there. Everywhere you look, every place you turn, you'll see Demon Slayers shoved in your face. I live in a small town in Victoria, Australia, and there are posters for this fucking movie around, right? So that's
That's
that's the concept
man.
of what's happened here
We
is they've
don't.
just
I
pushed
wish
it
I had
so
Demon
far and
Slayer
so hard
posters.
that it's just gone everywhere. Sorry.
I
You
don't
don't
see
want
it.
you want posters?
I want posters. I don't think we've got posters here.
You didn't get
It
posters
was
there?
only I shit you not, it was only going to be showing for 5 days.
Hmm.
It is still showing because even here tickets have been selling out
That's right.
and
It's been selling better than the actual live action movies.
so hope I'm hoping that this is just going to be good news going forward, that they'll be like adding more anime movies to their lineup in regional New South Wales, teeny
I
bitty
think
bitty
this is a
town.
clear indication that the Western world is starved for imagination.
Yeah. Well, it's because we get remakes after remakes after remakes.
I know we
Of
just get rubbish, pure rubbish. I can't like there is still good stuff coming out, but the vast majority of it is just rubbish, and I just couldn't be bothered dealing with it. Like I'm watching Japanese films from 1968 instead of watching, the current line of junk that's floating around,
Yeah.
which is silly. But hey, more horny people. Dimension, yeah, that explains it.
Yep.
Yep.
Dude, they got 24 volumes. Isn't that crazy?
No, it's not. Look at it. What's the number one rule? Sex sells. We know this.
I love the spine breaking pose that they're in as well. Because you got to show cheek, but also titty.
Yeah, that feels really. But I'm old, so like.
Yes, but also yes.
But you look at that shoulder position and the hip position, and you're just like, that is unnatural.
They do it with the Marvel
Yeah.
posters as well.
Yep. They're
Scarlett
way worse.
Johansson's got like a broken back in most of the promo posters because you got to show titties and booty at the same time.
Yeah. They did an alternative for the male cast as well.
Oh, did they? That's amazing.
Not legitimate. They did it in an illegitimate
Yeah.
way. But yeah, they did. It was rather funny, and probably would have sold the movie
Oblivion.
better.
Yeah. I'd honestly put a movie post like that movie poster up in my house.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
And she's round the other way, right? Like, and
Yeah,
everyone else is.
yeah. She's standing like the guys do, which is just your front on standard grumpy pose, and the guys were all just like.
Even Hulk, especially.
I can't remember. It was a little while ago that I saw it.
Anyway, Oblivion Battery's got 22 volumes. Nuke volume of Dan to Dan.
Grandma rocking the cover.
Ron Kamanohashi, Deranged Detective. Spy Family. It feels like Spy Family should be further along.
Then 16 volumes.
Yeah. Then again, Marriage Toxin's 15.
Yeah. That feels weird, actually. I felt like, yeah, you're right. Spy Family was older than Marriage Toxin by a long shot. I would have guessed.
Maybe a regular chapter releases as well. It is a Jump Plus title, so maybe they took some breaks.
Yeah. Possibility.
Hope You're Happy Lemon. Rugby Rumble.
What?
Centuria, baby.
That is an exceptionally cool cover.
It is so fucking cool.
For a volume
like, it's so fucking extra.
That volume is going to be nothing but battle, like all the way through.
Dude, we're finally finished. We're finally fucking done.
Really? They're gonna have 2 chapters of being happy, and then things are gonna go sideways again.
Oh yeah, poor guys. But it's I don't know because I don't want more battle. I just do I want more drama? But then they deserve to be happy, and I want them to be happy. But I missed it being a grimdark story.
Yeah, I want it to go back to that more adventure style grimdark.
Yeah,
like that.
I really don't know what I want from this.
that first part where they did the hunt in the forest, I want it to go back to that.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. And the king seems pretty chill. It's just the fortune teller that's unhinged. So she needs to fuck off.
Yeah, the king does seem pretty chill considering.
And then we've got. I feel like we're about to get Lore Dump.
Yeah, it's probably about time Like, we've seen
I
a lot of
mean,
shit happen over the past, like, 30 chapters.
and there's been so many different groups just
Yeah, that's the
fucking
thing. It's
popping
just like
in and
it's
out.
been throwing all this stuff out and not explaining anything. So it's got a big old chunk of lore to drop,
Yeah. It
which
was
is fine.
great chapter though. I'm kind of relieved that we're moving on past this confrontation now, because you were right.
Mm.
It did feel like we were there for a while,
It's probably
but
only
I
been
think
like 12 or 13 chapters, but it just feels like a really long time.
I was gonna say I think it's just because we were reading it weekly,
Yeah.
like where we got caught up to, and then we hit this point. Yeah, yeah. God,
Yep.
that is such a cool cover though. Anyway,
Chibi.
Shiba Inu rooms. That is also a pretty cool cover. I like it.
Hmm.
The God Before Me and Hero Organization.
Still sleeping on
I know. I was hoping I'd get past it.
that.
Imperial Cabinet, Strikeout Pitch, Monochrome Days. I honestly thought that was Robico for a second.
Yeah, that looks. Is that a play on Robico, I wonder?
Sirens Won't Sing for You.
I love
Love is
Robico's
Overkill, so that must
chapter.
be its final volume. She dribbles through.
That finished, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be the last one for that one too.
Darkest Corners of the Heart. Blue Proustian Moment.
I think I know which one that is.
Yeah, it sounds really familiar. And I feel like we did a whole thing on what Proustian actually meant, but now I don't remember, and I kind of don't care enough to.
Look
Next,
into it.
Unique of Empire. Sorry, I cracked myself up with that one.
Well, we got Vampire. Belly dancing vampire.
What?
What?
Wait, no, Unique.
Ah, eunuch. Okay.
Yeah, anyway. Uh, Maison.
Is this still going?
Dude, it is, and it's fucking weird, and I love this fever dream sci-fi. Oh, it needs an anime, and it is going to be so fucking unhinged.
Great. I love it.
Oh, we've got like some weird Kamen Rider director shenanigans going on at the moment.
Yeah, that was some weird stuff going on there.
They've entered into a two-dimensional recycling facility that recycles material in the present into energy, and then they send it back in time to fuel the tower. It's really confusing.
It's clearly explained in a way to make it unthinkable in its design.
Yeah, but also with a lot of jargon.
Yeah, but
That's
they
really
use
cool.
that jargon to confuse you. That's
Yeah.
confusion
Honestly,
101 right there.
it was it's what's scary is that I kind of followed everything. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's how you'd make a perpetual motion machine. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
checks out.
yeah, yeah.
You just carry the one and send it back in time.
I think that's the only way you could make a perpetual motion machine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not what I pictured him to look like in color.
No, that I
That's the
didn't even
god
know.
of time.
Like it, yeah, I know. It just took me a second to actually work out what that was.
I don't
Like,
like it.
whoa, that is intense. That color grading is not quite right. Yeah,
I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not a fan of his face.
I don't know. The faces in that series are over exaggerated, like to a very big extent.
Just something's not right.
It's
I
the
don't
eyes.
know.
It's the eyes. He looks super intense.
It looks worse on the little screen over there. Nah, I don't know. Something about it's weird. Magical Girl and the Narco Wars, Volume 1. That
Is that still going? I hope so.
I believe
I haven't
so.
had a chance to look into it.
Yeah, I need to go. The first chapter was really good. I really enjoyed it. That's a great cover.
Yeah, it's on chapter 12.
She is a serial killer.
They look unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's
Nah.
a cool cover. That's
Man,
a really cool
speaking of
cover.
unhinged, weird sci-fi shit, here we go.
That that's really fucking cool. That actually kind of makes. I don't mean this disrespectfully, but that makes the inside look like shit.
That's kind of similar to the inside.
Nah, I feel
It's
like
color.
that the cover's like elevated, that like significantly above.
I
I don't know,
can
maybe
I
I'm.
can see what's happening there, and which I completely understand because of his technique that he uses for drawing. Like that's 3D, so
Oh yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah.
the yeah, and he's actually rendered that out in color, which is why it looks interesting.
Everything about it. I love the design, the crispness of it.
I really like where the shadows hit because
Yeah.
where the shadows hit don't make sense.
Yes.
Which just elevates how much things don't make sense in this series.
And all the shadowing is space.
Yeah, you're up to date with this, aren't you?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's fucking weird again, man.
I know.
What is going on?
It's good weird though. Keeps you
It's
guessing.
so uncanny valley. Hey, it's Luke. Did
Oh,
Luke
is this a
die?
spin-off? Is this a spin-off?
I
No,
guess it's just Kindergarten Wars Luke.
no, he's still alive.
Okay,
Uh,
cool.
it might be. Maybe they're doing spin-offs.
And marginal OL Kitty Giddy Giddy Co.
Okay,
Yeah. Also, yeah, Mushroom Crown hasn't got a release yet, which is kind of odd. They already got like 20 chapters out.
maybe the popularity is hindering a little bit, or maybe they just
See,
never intended to release it physically.
have you kept up to date with that one? Because it's
Not at
weird.
all. Not at
It's
all.
fucking weird, dude. I don't know if Aka Akasaka knows how to write a story anymore. I think he got lucky with Kagura-sama, and then he shat the bed with Oshinoko and is potentially shitting the bed currently with Mushroom Crown. I don't know what's going on there.
We're currently seeing him mid shit.
I'm not convinced he knows how to finish a story that isn't like a rom com.
Well, time
Yeah,
will tell. We'll see what happens. This is a fantastic Sakamoto cover.
Yeah.
Man, it's killing it at the moment. I love the way it's sort of tying everything up with little mini fights
Also,
everywhere.
is that seriously all we're getting with for Lou? I am not okay with that.
Well, I don't know yet.
Nah, that's all we're getting. She done dirty.
She's not done dirty. She's a minor character.
Bullshit.
She's not even an assassin.
That's true. She doesn't have a license.
She's not even Japanese.
That's you. Look, you're
That's
making
right.
valid points,
Okay.
but
I'm just saying, she was.
am stubborn and I refuse to back down.
She was good in the first like 30 chapters, and then
I
she
know,
just
and I miss her. I am a massive sucker for any drunken fighting though.
yeah. Look, I love seeing her in action, but at the same time, she's kind of like a gremlin that you can't control. There's no point putting her in any of the positions in which they would needed any form of control.
Yeah, but that's exactly why I fucking love her, because she's a gremlin. And I miss her little gremlin energy.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't seen season 2 of Sakamoto, have you?
Oh no, I haven't actually. I need to catch up.
Oh, that's the isopropyl episode she does.
This shit's great.
Where she completely loses her shit when she drinks the isopropyl.
She should be dead.
Yeah. Yep. Embalmed. She should be embalmed.
Ah, so funny. Jump square covers.
Well, that looks cute.
Stop it. There we go.
Did I just die? Is that the image you see after you die? They're all like,
yeah.
Come with me.
Go take my hand if you want to live. Hurry, get to the chopper. All right. Moving along. Kerner Oto Tomare, volume 23.
Did you say 23?
I did say 23. That's not the number that's there.
Next.
23. Kawaii Sugi Crisis. Number 12.
Cute crisis. Okay. Too many cute animals. Square.
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is all Jump Square. These are all Jump Square titles. The Bugle Call. I've heard good things about this, actually.
It looks dark and menacing. I like it.
I need to bump it up my list. I've heard that it's like around like Vinland Saga-ish.
I'm just looking at a giant laser beam dropping down from the sky.
I don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
This is Phantom Busters again. The latest chapter, volume.
That's a cool shiny gun. And the dude looks super edgy with his multiple scars.
Sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He does. Is it a he though? That could be a sexy lady.
Could be. Either way.
Or a sexy man. I don't know. Yeah, could be either.
I just assumed you're right. It could be either. Either way, they should change how they hold their cigarette in their mouth, because the angle is wrong.
They also should stop polishing their gun that much.
Like, it doesn't need to be that shiny.
Oh, this is hang on. Make your favorite goods. What?
Okay. What are they? A manufacturing firm?
Hanakaze Kilatoon. The Wan Wans.
Why am I? What? Oh, that looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of dig it. I loved it. It's like the little die cast and there's the little.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh my god, that's a needle too.
yes, yeah. There's oat milk and like a needle there and a spiked bat and a shovel.
Flashbang, a grenade. Is that a landmine?
Yeah, it
As
is.
the number one?
Just the number one.
Yeah, I want to check this out. This one's kind of piqued me. Uh, Mashiro-kun no Hoko Atelier. So I'm assuming it's this chick's
Does
atelier.
paint.
Yeah,
Does paint.
she paint. She paint. Oh baby, like she move. She move. Did you like my Ricky Martin
Like,
reference?
yeah. Glorious. So precise.
Thanks, man. I've been awake for a while.
Yes.
uh, and they must be getting close to
Oh,
the moon
Mochi.
viewing.
Mochi.
What's the
Why is he a
moon
rabbit ear?
moon viewing party that they do?
Is it Easter?
Is it around Easter?
No,
Must no, because we're in October.
yes.
What are you talking about,
I said
Logan?
Easter because he's got rabbit ears, and
Yeah, that's a good point.
rabbits have got nothing to do with Easter. But
No,
I
it's
just
the moon because the moon looks like a rabbit.
no, it doesn't. It
It
looks like a
does.
moon.
No, it looks like a rabbit. Clearly,
Okay,
you don't know.
okay. No, I don't. I'm not a part of the moon is a rabbit crowd.
It's Japan law.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. It is this week. It's October 6th. They perform Tsukimi, which is the moon viewing party, and yeah, the moon has like
Moony essence.
what's the fucking word I'm after?
No.
Connotations, I guess. Mythos, with
All
rabbits.
about the moon.
Um,
It's all about the moon and the rabbits.
yeah.
Okay.
I've forgotten the story now. But yeah,
That's right.
that kind of boggles my mind that you haven't heard of this before.
Dude, how much mythos is there in Japan? Like, their lore is insanely huge.
Yeah, it's true. No, it really just also solidifies how much of a fucking weeb I am.
You just
Yeah,
love
no,
your wardrobe.
see, it's a moon. The moon is a rabbit making mochi. Hence, why
When did like hallucinogenics make their way to Japan? Because
see.
they must have been on something when they saw that. There's no other reason why.
How dare you?
I mean, it's cool. It's cool, but yeah. Moon rabbit.
Quite frankly, that's offensive.
It's fun. I like it.
So yeah, that's the why.
That's what's happening.
That's what. Yeah, you got learned.
Yeah, there's rabbits and there's mochi. Okay.
Yeah, look, it's a cute story. I like the folklore behind it, but I can't remember it very well. Actually, I think think it was heavily talked about in Okami. That's probably where I know it from,
Oh yeah, that'd make sense.
and why it's so like in there, because that was one of the games that really like got me into
That really
Japan.
weaved you up.
It really did, like, because it was everything else about the culture that was delivered in such a beautiful way as well.
Mm,
Um, in addition to anime and all the giant robots and shit.
yeah, yeah. It's more the folklore
Fucking love that
side of
game
things.
so much.
Mm.
I recently just found out that the women in Edo are responsible for the putting the prefix in front of certain choice words, and that's why we have okami instead of just kami, which both mean the same thing, but putting oh in front of it makes it cute and elevates it a little bit. Uh, that's literally the only reason. It's the same as cha being the same as ocha. It's
Yeah,
just, yeah.
it's just for
I
funsies.
I, I found a historian linguist that's also Japanese in my algorithm recently, and it's a lot of fun.
You'll have to shoot me a few.
I will. He's actually a really funny dude. Anyway, uh the final bits of my news today are just the color pages, really. Just this is why Oda's actually on break.
Because he did this.
Yeah. Like there is so much going on in this cover spread. Like all the different references to different characters that we haven't seen in like fucking forever. Like this dude hasn't been relevant since East Blue, like the first couple hundred chapters. Who even is he? No, it's Gaimon. I remember nearly every One Piece character. They're all up here.
It's because of all that extra Tylenol your mum had.
Wow! Accurate. Moving along, I guess.
At least it wasn't trains, man.
That was really like I loved it though. That was good. That was a good one.
All about the timing. New A's.
Oh, that's interesting. Apparently, due to local laws, X is temporarily restricting access to content until estimates my age.
Huh?
Huh?
Estimates?
That's weird. There's meant to be something here.
Local laws. What local laws? We don't have laws here. We're a pirate nation.
Just checking my VPN, and I'm in Australia. Apparently, that's really weird. Interesting. Let me just.
I'm kind of glad that this series continued. I can't wait for the anime.
How bizarre. Yeah. It looks so far removed from
What
where
it
I dropped
originally
it as
was.
well. So
Yeah. But you could say the same thing, and I keep going back to this. You could say the same thing about Bleach because it had that same Bleachy vibe.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Like early on, Bleach was very much like Yu Yu Hakusho.
that you are definitely naming a trend.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the ignition. It's the source fire starting the Kindle material that people are using to start the story. They got the same sequence of tools. And I recently saw it in the Togen Anki series on Netflix.
Oh yeah.
It's literally like every cliche, and I'm not going to say rip off, but inspiration from every other series from like the 2000s up to now. It's got so much stuff you would expect any other series to have. It's both unique and the same as everything else at the same time.
Yeah.
So I watched it through. I gave it the benefit of the doubt. And I watched it through, and I'm like, I don't dislike the series, but by far there is nothing original in here. It's all very samey stuff.
A little
Eh.
derivative.
Yeah, initially. Maybe it will come into its own later on, which is good when they do that.
Now, before we did jump into the episode today, I made you sit down and watch a short film with
Yes.
me. What were your thoughts?
Interesting. As far as short film content goes, like, I'm going to try and word this correctly. It was a poor short film, but a good ongoing series.
Yeah,
If you understand where I'm at there, like it's
it
clearly
felt like
designed.
episode one.
Yeah, easily. You know, it could have been. It's designed as an ongoing series, and that's definitely what it feels like. It's a pilot episode. It's not a short film per se, because it doesn't have, like, it didn't have the bigger beats that you'd expect from a short film,
Mm,
with that sort of more defined ending to it, or an ending that has you asking questions. It's got an ending that just feels like it's that you're waiting for the next episode. So
yeah,
it's not bad. It was interesting, and I like the concept of it. Not my kind of thing, I guess, in the sense that it's the story is a I guess you could call it slice of life, really, isn't it?
it's an
It's the isekai slice of life.
isekai slice of life. Yeah, it's a
Mm.
slice of isekai.
In a sense, and it's a reverse isekai as well.
Well, yeah, because she does go home.
Oh, she comes back. She comes to us.
That doesn't make a reverse isekai. It's just an isekai.
No, it makes it a reverse isekai.
No, no, going home makes it a reverse isekai.
What? No.
Yeah, yeah, because
Nah,
isekai is to another
man.
world, so going home would be going back to your original world. So that would be a reverse
Nah.
isekai.
No, it's not.
But yeah, it is. Do you not see the logic?
Then I know that technically it's still an isekai. They come to us.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with
It
you.
makes it easier to understand if you say reverse isekai, because the
I know.
concept is that they're coming to us instead of us going to
No, no,
them.
they're going home.
But they're not.
Yeah, in a reverse isekai, they'd be going home.
No, stop it. Just they came to us. That's all that matters. Devil is a part-timer. Reverse isekai.
No. If you went home, it'd be reverse isekai.
Anyway, let us digress.
All right,
It's
we'll
an
stop.
isekai. It's an isekai in general. And it's very cute. It felt a little bit rushed.
Well,
Yeah,
most of I
like
think
it's
everything. Oh,
beautiful.
there was some
It's well animated. It
there
sounds
was an
nice.
after credit scene actually.
It skipped
Cut you
time.
off early. Yeah,
I don't know. It felt like it has more,
yeah, I get what you mean.
and there could be more.
On the what term am I after? Yeah, I agree. It does feel like there was more story to be told.
Yeah,
As a free to watch 18 and a half minute short animation from a YouTuber, though, like, it's a pretty incredible achievement.
yeah. Look,
Something that is
he's done well getting involved with it, and so he's done the original concept.
hmm,
Um,
um
and
it's like 1.1
Super
million
Mario.
views. It's been up for 10 days, I think, roughly.
Yeah, man, I'll take 1% of that,
Please.
and I'd be happy. It'll be interesting to see where this goes.
Yeah,
Whether he will continue doing something with it, or whether it just wasn't his field of expertise.
I'm very interested to see what happens with this. Because like you said, it does feel like there's more to it. There's they're doing a merch drop, right? If you look at the copyrights as well, it's associated with him, but also Geeks Plus, which is the Japanese-based, I guess, influencer management team that handles basically like all of Trash Taste and everything else, and I think
Okay.
even Mother's Basement and stuff now. So they manage a lot of the other YouTubers, and I wonder if this was all done off his own back, and this is part, like you said, part of the way of getting signed is by this is his pilot, and also uh, part of the pitch to get it picked up. Like, hey, look, I've already got
Maybe.
X amount of people interested. It's got X amount of views, blah blah blah.
There is a possibility that this was just a random event where two
Could
people
be.
met at a party and went, "Hey, we should do a thing," and they actually did a thing, and nothing more is going to come from it. Like Giga make great YouTube videos. You know, they know anime in and out. They know manga in and out. They've never been in the industry.
Yeah.
You know, going down and actually getting into the nitty-gritty and creating something of this volume is a completely different task. that requires a completely different set of tools. Now, I'm not saying that he isn't capable of it and that he, you know, he isn't heading in that direction, because he could very well be, looking to start doing that sort of work. And this is just the gateway to get there. Or it could just be a once-off thing that he just wanted to try. It's really hard to tell from this point.
Yeah, it really is. The director most recently worked on the Kogeos Rose of the Recapture, but has been doing stuff like all the way back to Vampire Hunter D.
Yeah, so he's been around for a bit.
Yeah. As a director, 2000 roughly. But as an animator, like
Yeah, he's been
all the way back. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much entered the 85 by the looks of it as an animator.
Nice. Yeah, look, I don't know. I don't know.
Kevin Finkin did the music for Made in Abyss. He's Australian. I know that.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Because we're exporting a lot of good shit at the moment. It's like we're destroying the games market at the moment. We're just smashing it. I want to see him. If he's going to do this, I want to see a 100% dedication to this. I don't want to see him releasing fucking YouTube videos every week while doing this. He would have to take a hiatus and actually go off and do it properly, and not just go, oh, this is what I want the story to be, and then palm it off to someone else to do it.
I mean,
and then go, oh, this is my anime. I don't like that taste, because this is where we're at. Like, he's come up with an idea. He's like, this is my idea I want. This is my story that I want. And he's given it to them as a story, and they've done the rest of the work. So it's not his, and it is his at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't know if they, I guess if they sell enough merch and they get enough views, then it becomes a sustainable concept of being able to do an ongoing series if people are going to keep watching.
Yeah.
Which could lead us down the path of, can we do independent animation and make a living? Can this actually happen? Can this work? I can't see why not. Like, if an animated show can get as many views as, as 100 million or whatever it is that needs to be consumed in order to keep a business running.
So I mean, he does usually, I think it's like monthly or bi-monthly videos, roughly. Oh, hang on, no, yeah. So it's monthly, roughly, yeah. But also kind of takes a bit of a gap between roughly monthly.
Yeah, but his videos are long.
They are.
And bro deep dives. So he does a lot of research, and he does a lot of putting stuff together. His videos are not simple videos. It's a lot of work that goes into them, and I appreciate the amount of work that he puts into them. Because he deep dives a lot more than I would in a lot of the stuff.
Yeah.
So it's.
I mean, depends on the video. I mean, in saying that, he does watch a lot of the Anime to come up with the anime seasons in a nutshell. So it's a lot of time investment just to watch, like, even just the first episode of what, 50 shows.
Yeah, that's still 20 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I hope this goes well.
Yeah, I hope him all the success and that it heads in the direction that he likes. But I hope he steps into it more. That's all I'm saying, is that he gets his hands dirty on the writing and the directing and really gets in there. Because that's where all the juice is, man.
It's hard to say. So just the credits say put him as the original work / supervising director. And then there is also a screenplay. So I wonder how much of his original script, I assume, was used or reworked.
Or he might not even have had a script. So normally when they say original concept or story by, it's because there wasn't any actual actual script to work from. Someone's actually had to go in there and write the story or write the dialogue or write a lot of that component, because the person who came up with the story might not be all that good at writing.
I wonder if that's what's happening with the Martian Crown, because there's 3 names attached to it, and I'm wondering if Aka Akasaka actually did anything but spit out the idea.
Maybe.
But they could also be doing the writing. It is Aka Akasaka. I just really like saying Aka Akasaka as well.
I know.
Alrighty, but that is us for this week.
I think so.
Check out the short film. I think it's worth your watch. Just the animation's pretty as it is. Yeah, it only goes for like 18 minutes.
18 minutes of your life. Yeah. So go give it a watch. Support him.
Support independent creators doing what they love.
Yeah. And then go watch some of his YouTube videos, especially if you're an anime fan. They hold up pretty well.
He's a good egg. I like Giguk. Yeah, he used to be a monk. Isn't that crazy?
What? No way.
He used to be a monk and work for the BBC.
No.
Not at the same time.
Dude's like 10. What are you talking
about? I love all the jokes about the BBC, because that means something very different to people that weren't in the UK.
Yeah. Yep. My mind went straight to the British broadcasting,
and not big black.
No, that one didn't go. No, yep, maybe.
Oh,
could have.
I couldn't think of another word. I'm like, I'm in trouble.
It open made it worse.
Tick.
Yep.
Tick. Pardon me.
Let's play a word association game.
Oh,
okay. Let's get out of here,
and
man.
on that note, I forgot to run the opening. Oops. Oh well.
Let's run it as a closing.
Loud. Thank you all for coming. It has been a pleasure. Catch us again next week at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time for us to talk about the anime and manga news. I've been Brad.
I've been Logan.
We've been Read This Way. See you.